Jez Moxey's come out and done a piece club interview. I don't know if you've watched it or not, but what's your take on what you had to say, what you've been told you had to say?
Nothing really, to be honest. I think he's not. I don't think. Well, certainly not been done for my benefit. Do you know what I mean? I don't think he's come out to try and tell me, because I speak to him regularly anyway, so I know the situation. So I think it's been done obviously because people have got questions, and I think obviously like local press wants to know what's going on and different things. So he's obviously felt the need to come out and say something.
The fact that he has, one of the figureheads of the club has come out and said, look, we still believe in this man, he's done it before, we're going to give him the time again. That alleviates a little bit of pressure around you. Do you feel that there's been that public show of support now?
Do you think it is?
No.
Not there. So I think we're in agreement. No, everything remains the same. I need to try and win the next game, and then I need to try and move on and win the next game after that. I feel a huge allegiance and loyalty to Michael and Delia in particular, who have been here the whole time that I've been here at the club. And Jez, since he's come in, shown me nothing but support. But Michael and Delia in particular, I've got nothing but complete support and admiration for the way they go about their business.
Yeah, and you would know, because you're always a fairly honest guy in terms of you get asked the question.
I wouldn't say fairly, I'd say completely honest.
Well, apart from injury news maybe, but that's a separate issue. But
go on with that one.
Would you say that, especially at the top end of the game in this country, Scotland, whatever, any other manager who lost 8 in 10, you couldn't have any qualms, could you, if they'd already got the push?
No. It's like anything else. I've never sat here and spoke about players' contracts and different things like that. So I'm not going to sit here and speak about my contract because an article's been put out. The one thing I will say is the fact that when we came down, players, staff, pretty much everybody that works for the club took a wage cut, which is normal practice and something that's obvious when you've not delivered your goals and you've come down a division. So everybody's in the same boat. Everybody's money's dropped, and rightly so.
Yeah, but is there anything that's inaccurate in that the sense that?
I actually think I'm going to answer that question, Paddy. Come on.
Yeah, but do you not think the timing of it you could do about it, because it just adds to the fuel that the inference is that they can't afford to basically get rid of it? That's what that story effectively is saying.
Is that your interpretation of it?
Well, I think most people who read that would read into that.
Yeah. No, listen. I don't think there's any question. It doesn't help, does it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But like most stories, with a guy with his head in the sand, that doesn't help either.
One more, and this is a tough one. You got the job here off the back of Neil Adams on public record resigning from his post. You mentioned to Pad how this has tested you as much as anything, probably. Do you even contemplate that resignation is something you can do? Is it an alien concept to you? Would you?
Yeah, it's an alien concept to me, because I think you've given up at that stage then. And I could never foresee myself getting to a stage where I would give up. And I'd expect the same from my players. If they ever give up, then that's the worst sin you can commit, I think, in sport.